skins.
You are correct.
Yeah,
In
simple.
that.
Okay. Oh, he's got one. Hand over face. There's a chance. That's a good kill.
Ooh,
Second one.
very
Can't trade.
nice.
Jan-
Flamey. They know. You can see in his positioning, he is far more worried about Carr than anything else. He calls out Simple's position, not that he can do anything about it. Into this position. They're desperate to find a way out. Simple takes to the skies and blows Aerial away. In with another one. Simple's got a teammate in Perfecto to give cover. This is the 2 versus 4. Turn to the 1v1. Simple sticks the landing, and NaVi find their fourth.
It's the patience at the end of the day, and the 4K round by Simple, including this opening kill down mid. Now, another round 1 off of amazing individual efforts, but man.
And over. And, well, they don't get anything for it. CT is unable to Perfecto, able to move forward here. Alu being called into action. Aerial on Goose, able to stop it for now, but it's Simple up at bat for the clutch. And of course he's gonna take it. That's gonna be NaVi on 9. But it comes down to the wire yet again. Simple using those pistol players to push in front of him and just...
Oh my God.
He like saw him, looked away, 2-3 Ks in the very first round of this series. Fingers crossed that we get the explosiveness that we would hope for between two teams like these. Simple, doing a great job of just picking up the pieces. That right there is a 4K on the anti-eco.
Let me get your thoughts, Connor. How you feel about NaVi recently? And just, what do you like, with all these matches, we obviously say...
Electronic, that's actually huge because it could justify a rotation, but getting the 2 frags, well, that's even bigger because the B site holds strong as well. Everything going perfectly for NaVi until Jampy gets that kill versus Perfecto. So this one enables the bomb plant, but it is a very dire situation nonetheless. Simple's patience pays off. Well,
hey, I think that's, yeah, a well-stated point. They had to do something, and Flamey was not really in a position to hold timings, relying on that, and it is working some of the time.
Oh boy, pistols prevail. Simple. What are you up to? So maybe it's Maybelline. They'll piece something together. There's the first one. Solid stuff by Simple. Posted up on ramp. Ladder attempt there. Just flew over. Yeah, are we gonna get on train?
Yeah, I'm a little tired of it, to be honest. Tilted the kills are in favor of those 2 players.
Yeah, individuals really making the difference at the moment. And we've had some shining stars on Ents as well. Just not as bright as both Simple and Electronic, who, speak of the devil, is still trying to fire off with the... Starts to crack into it. They're going to go ahead and try to play off with a flashbang, so they had their few tools to play off of. Sunny comes in with 1 headshot. That 15th round. Sunny taking to the top of the train. Simple going to blow his brains out, and now it's just on Jampy. That long distance op, and they know where he's at. He tries to hide, but Simple hunts him down, and NaVi again.
What's the main side? So that's going to allow NaVi to cross really wherever they want. Outside, hell, down secret, and that's all the utility. Back in the hands of Electronic. The quick switch, Harry. The quick switch. Why? So many players do it.
Toe now taking up a position in the hut. Nork holding close. He's dropped the bomb. And will get dealt with by Simple, who's going to dive down the vents. Gets in towards this B site and now has a 1v2 on the table. But is he going to step up to the plate?
Oh, the flank, he's heard it as well. Plopsky making noise throughout the vents, and Simple knows he still has to be trapped in this position. He doesn't even want the fight, and I like that for Simple. Plopsky, he's missed the timing. He hasn't seen Simple escape secret, and now they think he's in B. He could be anywhere by now. He could go B ramp heaven, he could go B ramp lobby, he could do exactly what he's doing right now. And so NIP, they need to work out all of these positions, all of these rotations for Simple available. Oh, he's not going to check it. Wow, what a shot. Legged by Twist. It's going to be them. This is their map pick as well. They've got the deep strat book. NIP are playing with a new in-game leader right there, doing a lot of things on the fly, I can imagine. Simple going very fast outside. Twist. Timing is not his friend.
Hard to do with how split up they are right now. Thankfully, with 3 players down at B, with that bomb, they should have everything required to keep this chugging along. Let's see though, Rez in the site, an unknown entity. There's the first, and a follow-up. Spraying, Simple will shut him down, but it's a 1v2 now for Plopsky, and a real chance in a round that NIP should have never had. Simple slams down the gauntlet, takes down 3, and decides that enough is enough. Third round on the board for NaVi. But still, that round feels like it gets a lot closer than it needed to. This retake. Go on to Flamey as he goes hunting for the big green. S1mple even coming out swinging as well, looking to get some revenge for Mr. Flamey, and he will get it. No scope for style points even. And that's led to his death. S1mple now here with the deagle, and he's going to get rid of Rez. Plopsky's gone as well. And with the vanilla pistols, NaVi do it. So, okay, right, if this map, this series, well, more so this map, if it's taught us anything, forget everything you thought you knew about Counter-Strike, because this is the game now.
That is, look at that shot. You can't even tell he got it. S1mple whiffs like 4 bullets and then just bang. At least, right? Like on and off, very on and off. S1mple, he hit a timing, a very good one to the secret stairs. Outside smokes, Electronic had a gap, he's going to go in with a flash. Oh, he spots one. S1mple doesn't need to show his position, but now he can. After Electronic has drawn them in, S1mple shuts
S1mple from this stairs position. There's not enough to go for a purchase. It's going to be a partial investment up against 13, up against NaVi, finding themselves in the lead, getting towards ramp. Flamey wrangling with that gun, regains control, and missed shot from S1mple, uncharacteristically so, enables this A-side play from NIP. There's a tag. That was on to Hampus, finishes it off the second time around.
Norg on a double, he is looking for more and more. He's already up 30 plus. S1mple not quite.
Let's see what old mate S1mple can do with this XM then. Down here in the connector, he'll put up the first, and the mere sound of this shotgun sent Plopsky back into the connector. So he's going to look for a ways out. However, actually deciding to stick around just a bit with the smoke down in the door. He's only left one angle for S1mple, and they molly him down, trying to get a peek onto him. Trying to isolate this fight while they've got him trapped, but he's not budging.
Yeah, the issue is, like, you know, you still got to push him to the stairwell. You still got to push him to the close position. And S1mple, he's got a shotgun. He's got the gun for the job. And he is ready and waiting for you to come his way. These 3 rifles hunting him down, and maybe they'll come through.
And look to come in and do damage. S1mple now, repositioning onto the truck, has Electronic alongside him. Ooh. Maybe.
Nice.
There's the lineup. Twist all alone. 1v4. Really fancy his odds here. But now there is a buy coming in. For one, it's S1mple arriving a little late to the party. He is still here backing Graffiti. He's got to look to do some artwork of his own. Rushes out. Electronic in from heaven. Going to put up another. So we're into this 2-on-2. Pretty picture here for NaVi. Plopsky and Nork, 2 players that remain, wondering where on earth the rest of the team went. This crossfire set up. Plopsky's been spotted but not dealt with yet. There's very little time left on this bomb, so NaVi, they've got to pick up the pace and they deal with Plopsky. Now just Nork left to beat. S1mple's on the angle. Maybe Electronic can get something done, but he's got to pick up the pace. He's got to get stuck into this round here and now. And NIP, they've hit the go button. They start to pick up the pace. You have to get past S1mple first. Bad meaning. Now down here, Twist holding on, but only briefly. He's let go. His grip has lessened, and now it is faulted completely. This A site not going to be the object of desire for NaVi, but this Famas on Rez just being a nuisance. S1mple doesn't like nuisances, and so actually for NaVi gets some damage off. S1mple arriving on rotation, and that's a lot of red. NaVi, great utility usage in this round. Leaves it
middle. Vitality might just run the gauntlet. Apex alone as the rest of this T-side go up cap. They get dispersed when the Molotov split into 2. Dinks come through. Zywo with a Glock kill, the grenade, and the bullet to the face will certainly end his life. This map being at NaVi's pick, and for good effect. But Electronic has just left T-spawn, and that's as this flank is coming through. Electronic stop considering it, but S1mple gets the entry onto A, and that's
not enough to make them connect. Wish it was. Shocks, however. Okay, S1mple's going to respond with one, but it's down, and it's taking, you know, great individual performances to leave these rounds ever feeling doable.
Yeah, one thing is a real problem for Vitality right now. Well, I was going to say Mizuta, and I wanted to know your point.
I was going to say, right, so surely, like, in the same way that you can't really, like, transfer your LAN stuff to online, or, like, it's hard to make that translation.
Yeah.
And that's why I think we see teams like NaVi struggle. In my eyes, like, any bad habits you pick up through online
to be Simple's here though. AWP watching the windows. Zywoo already removed from the round. All fearing Vitality on, right? Like this is a great map for them back in Katowice. This is one that Navi certainly know what they're doing on. And I would say that that's the case really for this entire map pool in terms of, you know, the second map being Dust, but that being Navi's pick, despite that Vitality love Dust. It's kind of an interesting map pool in that sense, but by one, Mizuta swings out wide, eventually punished. Electronic is low though, and Simple needs to kill everybody. He started off well, he's followed up as well. Simple 180, but he's not ready for shot. Gamble, of course, on this map is that long position. Navi leaving it open early, but banking on the fact that Vitality won't just run up towards the A side from there. Simple lines up a couple, he gets a good bit of damage there, gets tagged as well though, and Electronic receiving a deagle shot as he falls back. Simple swings, saves his life. Apex lost the round, and Simple, he's running out of ammo, he needs to tap, he's going to run the gauntlet up towards A. Navi, they know it's on a timing, they know they have to check it eventually, but does Simple have that in the back of his mind? Because look at Apex, look at how deep he's got him. And he's tucked as well, so Simple won't see him off in the jump spot and thinks this area is clear. The pressure's coming up on short side. Electronic deals with the first man. Simple follows up with two. Deagle out. He's looking to spam him down, and RPK is all that stands, not for long. Simple with 3, Electronic with 2, and that's